Hey guys, what's up? Shipmaster239 here, going to show you guys a new statue that I just acquired, and I'm very happy about it. So obviously you can see it's from Doom, and it is the Knee Deep in the Dead statue by Gaming Heads. So we'll take a look at the box real quick. It is a very large box, but everything inside of it is really well packaged. Every individual piece is wrapped and put into a specific section of foam where it is housed and given quite a bit of cushion, so no real worries about having anything break. And here in the back, the box showcases a little bit of a read-up and says that it is limited to 750 worldwide. I got 286. There's also a limited edition version of this that includes a light-up base. I don't 100% recall the limited edition number of that, but yeah. And then every one of these also does come with a validation card as well, which allows you to link the card to the limited number item statue you got, just to pretty much certify it as a limited product and whatnot. So it's just kind of cool. It's really nice. But anyway, enough babbling about that. Let's get on to the main piece everyone wants to see, and that would be this amazing statue that is just completely gorgeous. And the first thing I want to mention beforehand, before getting too in-depth, is I did have one piece break on me. Now, it didn't break on me per se. It came broken, and it's a very fragile piece, and I've heard it beforehand, before even picking this up, that I knew that was something to be worried about. And that's on the muzzle flash, that it's just has one small clear peg, and that's how it pegs into the weapon. And the peg was broken off in the package. I tried super gluing it, and it just won't really, it would not be able to hold after the force it takes to peg it into the weapon, and that would really kind of mess it up, being that it was just super glued and not its original structural integrity from being, you know, manufactured. Super glue just doesn't really cut it because it is such a thin piece. So do be very cautious when trying to put it in there, and don't be trying to take it in and out too much because it is very fragile. Same thing with the bits and pieces that plug into the back of the demon right here that is getting his brains blown out. And it's the same case, so do be very careful with that. But otherwise, everything else is made of very highly durable polystone, as I said, and it's just amazing. So anyway, we'll get on to some of the details first. So we'll look at each individual character real quick, and you'll get to see, I mean, just how gorgeously painted and sculpted they are. I mean, it's absolutely stunning. I mean, just so amazing. The detail, he's going to be a little difficult to get a closer look at, but at least get a looking at his arm cannon right there. Looks nice. This guy's going to be something everyone wants to see. I mean, just looks so cool. And a very awesome statue if you're a Doom fan, which obviously anybody watching this most likely is. And with the new Doom game coming out, I'm sure a lot more people are going to be interested in this. And that's why I ended up picking one up, is because I figured that by the time that game comes out, people are going to probably start buying these very quickly. So I wanted to get my hands on one before it skyrocketed in price, because it's already a pretty expensive item. So anyway, let's take a look. All of them, like I said, just so incredibly well detailed. I mean, just absolutely amazing. And we'll look at Doom Guy here. Such a nice piece. I mean, I'm just entirely blown away with it. You really get your money's worth from this. I really strongly think that it is worth the price mark of it right now. Depending, I mean, you'll find them for different prices. If you wanted to get the limited edition, you're going to definitely pay a lot more. And the difference between that, like I said, it has a light up base. All these orange, kind of a more translucent-ish looking parts on the base have LEDs, and they don't just stay lit up, they light up, but they also kind of pulsate a bit, which give it that glowing effect, which is really cool. But personally, I don't feel that it needs it. I think it looks great as is. Still, I'm a little upset that this broke off, because that would have really completed the look, obviously, being that that is what the cover art has. However, I'm still really thrilled with it, and it just looks amazing. And all these also are held on via magnets, very strong magnets as well. So as you can see here, that is the magnet right there, that little circular portion, and then it has an A right there, which corresponds to their given location. I don't know how well that'll pick up. Is an A right underneath the magnet, and you put them on there, and I mean, just really sturdy, very sturdy. So every one of them is like that. Some of them you'll have to be a little bit more cautious with. Getting him in is a little bit more difficult because you have to have his arm plugged in to him and trying to get that in at the same time. So you have to kind of try to maneuver both of them in. It's a little bit difficult, but once you get it in, I mean, he is sturdy as can be. Getting these in are a little bit tricky because you don't want to break them. So just be very cautious and you'll have no problems. And then after you get it all assembled and stuff, the end result is absolutely astonishing. Like I said, everything is magnetized, so you don't have to really worry about anything breaking or anything, because all the pieces can just come off, so that's nice. Very awesome statue. I'm not going to pick it up to show you guys what the underneath side looks. The bottom side really pretty much is just a black slate. It's just really plain, except for it does have the limited number, and then it actually has kind of like a white kind of a drawing, I guess, of the cover art. So it just pretty much looks like this, but as a white drawing. It's pretty cool, but obviously that's not going to be the main part you're going to want to look at. But yeah, another look here. So end result, I would definitely have to say they did a great job with this. I am very, very happy, and Gaming Eds is definitely going to get more business from me because they very much so impressed me. It is a very large statue. I mean, this is sitting up on top of my mini fridge, and it takes up darn near the whole top. So, very nice. Awesome statue. Well worth the money if you're a Doom fan. So that's pretty much going to do it, though. I'll give you guys another quick 360 and show you everything, and then that'll do it for the video of this. I know there's not too many of them, so I thought I'd share. And if you guys have any comments or questions, feel free to let me know or ask. I'll be willing to help. But as I said, this is one heck of a piece to have if you're a Doom fan. So guys, that pretty much does it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.